This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to introduce to you the incredible new White Owl Express roulette system. He said he's been winning every single day with this one, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Today, we're going to put his system up against one of Sonny's systems. This is second and third column. I'm going to show you how to play it, and here we go. We'll start with that first, and then we'll get to the new system of the day from the White Owl. Here we go. We're going to start with a $12 bet on second and third column. So let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, and that puts $1 on each one of those numbers in the second and third column. And then we're going to also put $1 on the 000. So that's a $26 bet to start. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 5 red. Okay, that's a $10 win. And you can see we're up $10. Let's just rebet and spin. Once we have some losses, I'll show you what Sonny does with this one. And here we go. That's a 31 black. That's a loss. So we're going to go ahead and double that bet from 26 to 52. And let's see if we can get a win here. And then I'll show you what the next step is. That's an 18 red. There's a win, but we need to get 2 of them. So let's rebet. You can see we're up 4 right now, but we need 2 wins before resetting. Then I'll show you where our profit is. That's a 3 red, and that's a win. And now we're already up $24. So we're going to go back to 26 where we started. Just like that. And spin. And here we go. That's an 8 black. Okay, that's a $10 win. We're up 34. Let's rebet and spin. Sonny never bets on the first column. He says because of where the numbers are on the roulette wheel. Those first column numbers, he says, are not as good as the second and the third. Let's double after that loss to 52 and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 20 black. There's 1 win. Again, we need to get to 2. We're up $28, but that's because we haven't got our second win yet. And here in a minute, I'll show you what happens if you don't get the 2 wins that you need. And that's coming up as well, but we got them there. So now we're up $48. We go back to the original $26 bet. And again, if you accidentally take too many off, it's $12 on the second and third column. And let's just go ahead and put them back out again. That would be best. So 10, 10. Now we're going to add the singles in. 2, 2. Now we have 12 on second and third column. And then $1 on 0 and 00. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. And that's a 22 black. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and double the bet and spin. And another thing Sonny likes to do is once he gets up a good amount, maybe $100 or $200, he likes to cash out and you know, get out while he's ahead. And that's a nice win on 0. That's why we're betting on the 000. We're up 42. We need to get 2 wins. So let's go ahead and spin again here. And it's really nice to get a win on that 000. That's a 6 black. And there's our 2 wins. Now all of a sudden you see we're up $62 and we go back to the original $26 bet. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. And we're 3 minutes in out of 15. And that is a 3 red. That's a win. Again, Sonny likes the second and third column, not the first. Based on where those numbers are on the wheel, we're up $72. Let's rebet and spin. I'm really looking forward to running into Sonny. I'm going to go visit him here in about 3 or 4 weeks when I get to Las Vegas. I can't wait to get back there. And let's go ahead and double. And he's at a casino real close by to the Circa where I'm going to be staying. And that's a loss. Let's go ahead and double again. And then we'll go over the bankroll here coming up. But this is a 104 total bet. And here we go. That's a 9 red. That's a win, but we need to get 2 of them. So let's go ahead and rebet and spin at 104 here. And here we go. That's a 33 black. That's a $40 win. We're currently up 74. Let's drop back to 26 because we got our 2 wins. And let's go ahead and put that dollar back on the 0 like it was. Again, there's $12 on the second column, $12 on the third column, $1 on 000. and that puts $1 on each number that we're betting on. So that's a loss. Let's go ahead and double from 26 to 52 and spin. That's a 3, and we know that's a win because that's in the third column. So we can see we're up 68. Let's go for our second win here and spin. That's a 36, so that's our second win. So we restart. We're up $88 now. So we're really making profit, a lot of good profit here. And let's go ahead and spin again. So we have 26 numbers covered with this, and that's a 14 red. You can also play this one with just second and third column without the 0 double 0, but and you'll make a little bit more profit as long as you don't lose. But with the 0 double 0 at 26 numbers, it's a little bit safer, and it covers you in case you do hit one of those. That's another win. We're up $108. Let's rebet and spin again here, and here we go. Okay, that's a 14 red. That's a win, and we're up $118 now. And can't wait to get to the new system of the day from the Whiteout. That's looks fantastic, and I'll share that with you as soon as we're done with this one. But this is a really good matchup, and let's see which one wins. We're up $128. And let's go ahead and spin again here. And I just really appreciate everyone sending these systems in all the time. You guys are awesome. And it's really fun searching for the best roulette system possible each and every day. That's what the channel is all about. And I pick a new one every single day. And you email me those at roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Let's get our second win here. And let's go ahead and spin. All right, here we go. That's an 18 red. There's our second win. We're up $142 now. So we're going back to 26. Let's put those ones on the 0 double 0 again and spin. And here we go. 6.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 28 black. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and double that bet from 26 to 52 and spin. And again, Sonny likes to get out when he's up a good amount. So we're not quite there yet, but we're going to play for the full 15 minutes today regardless. So just remember that that when he plays, let's get our second win here. When he plays, when he gets up a good amount, he walks regardless of how long he's been playing and declares victory over the casino, and that's a really good trait. Let's go ahead now and double the bet from 52 to 104. And here we go. That's a 6 black. That's a win. Let's get the second one. And spin. Here we go. And that's another win there. That's a 36 red. So we're ready to reset again. We're up $164. Let's go back to 26. And I think that the hardest part for most people when it comes to what Sonny does, where he walks when he's up a good amount, is that there a lot of times when you get up, it's you haven't been at the casino that long, and a lot of people drive a ways to get to the casino. And we're up $174 now. And if you drive a long way to get to the casino and all of a sudden you make $200 in the first 20 minutes, a lot of people are like, well, I just got here. What am I supposed to do now if I'm going to declare victory over the casino? We're up $184. And one thing I would recommend is go with other people. And when you get up a good amount, one thing you can do is just watch other people play. And that's a $10 win. We're up $194. And you can get a lot of enjoyment just by watching others, whether they're winning or losing. If they're winning, you can be happy for them. And if you're already up for the day and you've declared victory over the casino, we're up 204 right now, so doing awesome. But also too, if you watch somebody and they're losing a lot and you're up for the day a good amount. That's a kind of you don't want you don't want the bad things for other people, but it sometimes it makes you feel good that okay, I'm glad I stopped and I took a good amount of money home with me, and that's a good feeling. Also, if you're up for the day and you see other people that aren't doing that, you might think, well, if I'd stayed longer. Basically, you don't want to ever wish anything bad on anybody else. You'd want everybody to win, but but it's a good feeling knowing you're up. And that's the best way to put it. So let's go ahead and double the bet to 208 and spin. And what I'm basically trying to tell you is you can, if you want to do what Sonny does, just find something else you enjoy to do in the casino after you're up a lot. And we're up 102. We're going to try to get 2 wins here. And here we go. That's a 3, and we got our 2 wins, so we can restart. Okay, we're up $182 now. Let's go back to 26 where we started. So let's back all the way up here. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. So I know a lot of you guys at some point have that feeling of, oh man, I was up a lot, and we're up 192 now. I was up a lot, and then I gave it away, and man, I should have just stopped. And but that's I wanted to talk about that since we're doing Sonny's system, because that's what he does. And we're up 202. He actually wrote a book a long time ago called Get In and Get Out, and that's definitely smart to once you're up a good amount to declare victory over the casino, and it's a good feeling. So let's go ahead and double and spin. And once you find something else to do and stop, and you can't lose at that point. You've already the winner for the day, so keep that in mind. Let's go up to 104 and spin. And here we go. That's an 11 black. All right, that's a nice win. We're up 164, but we need 2 wins. We're still at 104 here. And here we go. That's a 6 black. And that's another win. We're up 204. Let's drop back to 26. I know that's easier said than done, so let's go ahead and spin at base level again after we got that win. We're 11.5 minutes in out of 15 with Sonny's second and third column system, and that is another win. We're up $214, and I recommend playing this with a $2,000 bankroll. You can play it with $1,000, but you have a much better chance if you're doing it with $2,000. But also remember, and we're up 224. You don't have to use $26 as a starting bet. As long as you divide your bankroll by the same number as what your starting bet is, you can make your starting bet as small as you want. So don't feel like you have to bet that. We're up $234. So don't feel like you have to start with a $26 bet each time. If only bet with money that you can afford to lose. So that's a 32 red. Just remember the rule for all these systems, which is if you want to bet smaller. Say you want you want to bet a lot smaller, just divide by the same number on the bankroll and the starting bet. So let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 35 black. Okay, that's a win. And we're up 254. All right, 12 minutes and 40 seconds in it. Here we go. That's a 22 black. Okay, and that's a loss. Let's double and spin. Here we go. Let's get our 2 wins now. And it's nice when you win on 0, isn't it? That's why we put those on there. Let's rebet and spin again. And here we go. That's a 4 black. And we lost, so we double again. We're going from 52 to 104. And let's spin again here. And that's a 13 black. That's another loss. And this is why we have the $2,000 bankroll for this starting bet size. And here we go again. Let's get our 2 wins. That's a 21 red. There's 1 win. Let's rebet and get our second win here. And again, the reason we're betting on the 000 is because it's when you get real high in the progression like this, it's catastrophic if you hit the 000. And now we're covered. So we're up 252, and that allows us to reset everything. And let's put our $12 on the first and second column, and then the dollar on the 000. And that's our $26 starting bet. We're up $252 in 14 minutes. And let's see how it closes out here in the next 50 seconds. And then we'll get to the new roulette system of the day. Can't wait for that one. And let's go ahead and double the bet and spin.
No more bets.
And here we go. We almost hit the double zero there, but well, I guess that's a loss on the one there, though. We got to stay out of that first column. So let's double again to 104, and let's get our 2 wins. All right, we got the 0. It saved us. So again, when you get high in the bets and you hit 0 double 0, it can be catastrophic. But if you're betting on the 0 double 0, it sure gives you a little bit better feeling. And because sometimes it hits 0 double 0 back to back. And there's our 2 wins, and we're up $254, and time just expired. But if we did not bet on the 0 double 0, we could have lost our bankroll that time because I think we hit 2 or 3 0 double 0. So I like to have those on there, and Sonny likes the numbers in the second and third column, and that's a great way to play. Let me know what you guys think about this one, as always. And now it is time for the new roulette system of the day. I can't wait to share this one with you from the White Owl. Let's jump right into it and get started. Here we go. All right, the time is finally here for the White Owl Express roulette system. Let's place the bets, and I'll show you this amazing new roulette system from the White Owl. And we're going to start on follow the winner color for $10. That means we're going to start by betting on the color that won last. And that's not going to remain that way all the way through, but that's how we're going to start out. And we have a win there. We're going to go to $20 on red now. Follow the winner color and spin. Here we go again. Okay, that's a 10 black, and that's a loss. We're going to keep track of how many losses we have in a row. We're going to go to a $30 bet now, and we're going to be on black. And spin. So we're still on follow the winner color. That's another loss, so we're going to go to 40. And let's see here, we'll be on red for 40. If we lose this one, we're going to have 3 losses in a row, and then we're going to change the bet. But we got the win there. I'll show you how that works as we go through. So that stops the counting because we got the win. But you can see we haven't made any money yet. So what we're doing right now is we're going to go from 40 to 50, and we'll be on red.
No more bets.
So we've gone up 1 unit with each spin. And we lost that one. So now we have 1 loss. So start counting again. And we're going to go to 60, follow the winner on black.
No more bets.
All right, here we go. That's a 2 black. Okay, that's a win. We're trying to get $50 profit here. So what we're going to do now is we don't need to go from 60 to 70 to get to 50. So we're going to bet $40 on follow the winner color now.
No more bets.
So we're within range of our goal of $50. So we're going to target that. And we lost that one. That's at 14 red. Okay, so now we go from 40 to 50, and we will be on red.
No more
Follow the winner on color still. Here we go. Let's see what we get on this one. Okay, we got the win there. Let's see where that puts us. Okay, our first goal is 50. We're not going to go from 50 to 60 on the bet because we only need 30 to get our goal. So we'll bet 30 on red, follow the winner color, and spin. But again, it's not going to always be follow the winner color. And we got our first goal. Thank goodness. All right, so now we're up 50. We're going to shoot for 100 now, another $50. So we're going to be on follow the winner color for 10, and we're going to restart the betting progression. Here we go. That's a 3 red. That's a win. So we'll go to 20 on red.
No more
We're
bets.
going up with each spin until we get in the profit that we're desiring, or we need to adjust to reach that. So the next bet would be 30, but we don't need 30 to get to 100. We only need 20, so we bet 20. So we'll be on red for 20
No
now.
more bets.
Here we go. And we got the win. That's a 7 red. Fantastic. So there's our $100. Now we're going to shoot for 150. We go back to 10 on follow the winner color. And here we go. That's a 25 red. That's a win. So we'll stay on red and go to 20. We're shooting for 150
No
now.
more bets.
So we're going up with each spin on the bets, $10 at a time, unless we don't need to. And I'll show you more about why we don't need to at certain points as we go through. We only need $20 to get to 150, our next goal. So we don't need to go from 20 to 30. So we just bet 20 on red.
No more bets.
And when you lose these ones, that really helps you because you dialed the bet back. But we got the win. That's our next goal. Fantastic. So we're up 150. Now we're shooting for a 200. We go back to 10. All right, here we go. That's a 3 red. That's a win. So we go to 20. And again, our next goal is 200.
No more bets.
We're going to go up a unit unless we don't need to. And I'll show you more of that as we go through. Like I said, that's a 17 black. Now we're going to start counting losses. We have 1 loss. We're going to go from 20 to 30. On follow the winner color still. But that's going to change once we get 3 losses. That's a 26 black. We did not get 3 losses. We got the win there. So we're not going to go from 30 to 40. We only need $30 to get to 200, which is our next goal. So we're going to be 30 on black. And here we go. We're still on follow the winner color because we haven't lost 3 in a row. And that's a 9 red. But that's going to change as we go through. And okay, so that one was at 30. We're going to go to 40 and we'll be on red.
No more bets.
Trying to get to 200 now. Here we go. That's a win on 25 red. Okay, we are 20 away, so we don't go from 40 to 50. We just bet 20 on red here. Let's see if we can get that. And then if we lose, it doesn't hurt us as bad. You can see right there, that helped us. We lost, but we didn't lose a lot. We just lost 20, so we go to 30. And we keep track of our losses. We have 1 loss now. And these have to be consecutive, 3 losses to change the bet. That's a 19 red. Now we have 2 consecutive losses. So we're going to go to $40 on follow the winner color red. And if we lose this one, we're going to change the what we're betting on, basically. That's a 19 red. So we haven't got there yet. We only had 2 losses, so let's keep going. You can see we won 40 there. We need $30 to get to 200. So let's go ahead and bet 30 on red. So we increase a unit if we need to, but if we don't need to, then we just bet whatever it takes to get to our next goal. These are $50 increments. Now we're at 200. Let's get to 250. So we'll be on red, follow the winner color for 10. All right, here we go. That's a 16 red. That's a win. So we'll go to 20 on red. We're up 210.
No more bets.
And here we go. That's another win there. Let's see how far we're away from 250. We're only 20 away, so we don't go from 20 to 30. We just bet 20 on red, follow the winner color. And here we go again. And we lost that one, so that helps us when we drop the bets back a little. And now we go to 30, and we're on black, and we start keeping track of our losses. Again, we have 1 loss. Here we go. But we got the win, so that ended. So we're still trying to get to 250. We're only 10 away, so we just bet 10.
No more bets.
Let's go ahead and do that and spin. Okay, we lost that one, so dropping the bet back really helped us there. Now we're going to go to $20, follow the winner on red. We've had 2 losses a few times, but the reason we're still on follow the winner is because we haven't had 3 consecutive. And there's a win there. Let's see what it takes to get... Oh, we got to 250. Fantastic. So now we're just going to go to 300 as our next goal, and we'll drop back to 10 on red, and let's shoot for $300 now. Okay, that's a 17 black. That's a loss, 1 loss. So we go black for 20. So we're going up a unit each time unless we don't need to. That's why we have to keep track of our goals, and each $50 each 50 at a time. Basically, we're going to go from 20 to 30 on red, and let's go ahead and spin here. We're trying to get to 300 now, and that's a 30 red. So let's see. We need to go from 30 to 40, and we'll be on red.
No more bets.
And let's go ahead and spin. Okay, we got it. So I think we're only 10 away now, so we don't need to go from 40 to 50. We just need to do a $10 bet on red.
No more bets.
And that way, if we lose, it doesn't hurt us that bad. And there you go. It didn't hurt us that bad. So we go to 20, and we'll be on black for 20. And if we get a win here, I think we get to our next goal. And I think we did. Let's see. Yep, we're up 300 bucks. Now we're going to 350. We'll be on black for 10.
No more bet.
Now, once we have 3 losses in a row, what we're going to do is switch to the chop until we have 3 losses in a row. So right now, we're on follow the winner until we lose 3 consecutive. There's 1 loss, and we'll be on red for 20.
No more bet.
And we're going up a unit with each spin unless we don't need to. That's a 25 red. That's a win, and we're trying to get to 350. We're 40 away, so we go from 20 to 30.
No more
And
bet.
spin on red. So you go up a unit unless you don't need to reach your next goal. That's a 32 red. Okay, we're up 340. We only need $10 for our next
No
goal.
more bet.
So we're on follow the winner colors. So we bet 10, and if we lose, that doesn't hurt us too bad. And there's a loss. Doesn't hurt us hardly at all. So then we just go from 10 to 20 on follow the winner color on black. And if we get this, we reach another goal, I believe. But we did not. That's a 12 red. So we just go up another unit. We go 20 to 30 on red. And let's go ahead and spin. We're trying to get to 350 now. All right, that's a good win on 5 red. So let's see how far we are away. We're only 10 away, so we don't need to go from 30 to 40. We just need to bet $10 on red.
No more bet.
And let's achieve a new goal at $350. And then if you lose, it's no big deal. You only bet 10 bucks. So then we go to 20. And the cool thing about that is,
No more
if we
bet.
win at the 20, now all of a sudden we've reached our goal. And there it is. That's a 6 black. So now you can see we're up 350. Now we're going to go for 400. And we'll be on follow the winner color
No
for
more bet.
10. We're 10 and a half minutes in out of 15. And here we go. That's a 9 red. That's a loss. We'll start counting those losses again. We'll be at 20 on red now. And let's see what we get here. That's another loss. We have 2 losses now. So we go from 20 to 30, and we'll be on black. Follow the winner, but if we lose this, we're going to switch to the chop, which we haven't done yet. That's a 29 black. But we don't have to switch to the chop because we got a win before we got 3 losses. We're still trying to get to 400. We need to go from 30 to 40. Follow the winner color on black. Here we go. And we got it. So I think we're only 10 away now, so we don't need to go from 40 to 50. We only need a $10 bet on black. And then if we lose, it's not a big deal because it's only $10 and we can get it back on the next one. And you can see we lost, but it didn't hurt us hardly at all. So we go 10 to 20 on red and spin. And here we go. If we get this, we have another goal reached, but we lost. And that's okay because the bets went back down. So we're okay. We're going to go from 20 to 30. And we'll be on black. And let's see if we can get a win here. There's a win on 10 black. Okay. Okay, we're at 390 trying to get to 450. We're going to go to $40 now on black.
No more bet.
And spin. Here we go. That's an 11 black. Okay, let's see how far away we are from 450. We don't need to go from 40 to 50. We only need a $20 bet to get to our next goal, so that's what we're going to bet. Here we go. We got it. New goal reached. So now we're going to try to get to 500. We'll go back to 10 on black and spin. Here we go. And this is fantastic. This has been really, really good. That's an old 26 black. That's a win. We'll go to 20 on black. Trying to get to 500 now. We're 40 away. Here we go. That's a 31 black. That is a win, and we're only 20 away, so we don't need to go from 20 to 30. We'll just bet 20 on black, and then if we lose, not as big a deal because we dropped the bet back. You can see we lost, but that helped us by dropping the bet back. Now we go from 20 to 30, and we're on red.
No more bet.
And let's go ahead and spin. Okay, that's a 19 red. That's a win, and we're at 490. We only need to bet $10, so we don't have to go from 30 to 40. We can bet $10 on red, and if we get it, we get our goal. If we don't get it, it's no big deal. We only bet 10 bucks. So see that not as big a deal when you lose. So then we just go to 20 on black. And guess what? If we win this one, we're a new profit reached, new goal reached. And we lost, but that's okay because the bets got dropped back. So we go from 20 to 30 and spin. And we're keeping track of those losses now. That's a 14 red, but the losing streak ended. And we're at 490. We need $10 to get to 500.
No more bets.
We have 1 minute left. Let's see how we finish here. Okay, we got our new goal, $500 profit reach. So now we're shooting for 550, and we'll be on red 410. We start back over again. Here we go. That's a win. So we go from 10 to 20 on red. Okay, so we're up 510, trying to get to 550. We increase by $10 with every spin unless we don't need to. And hopefully by now you're figuring out when you need to and when not to. Basically, if you don't need the size of bet that you're on to get to the goal, then you adjust it. We're going to go from 20 to 30 now. And we're on black. Let's go ahead and spin. And we got the win. Let's see how far we are away from 550. We're 30 away, so we don't have to go from 30 to 40. We can just bet 30 on black, but actually we just ran out of time. So let's see here. So we made $520 profit in 15 minutes with this amazing new system from the White Owl. This is the White Owl Express. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I love this one. This was awesome. And really enjoyed playing this one. This might be one I'm taking to the casino for sure. And let me know down in the comments what you think. And if you have a system like the White Owl, send it in to roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. That's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. I pick a new one every single day of the year. And we search for the best roulette system possible each and every day on this channel. And if you're enjoying the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep growing this community of people that love playing roulette. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.